Welcome. Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday to you. Welcome back. Fear not the dark, my friends, and let the feast begin. Had a good time yesterday. Thank you for joining me if you were here yesterday. You know, we made it through the Demon Prince. 3 hours yesterday and 3 hours on Thursday. Made that a 6-hour boss fight. What will we get into today? Kimberly, Ryan S7, Manny, welcome all. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing well. Just tired, Ryan? That's early. I can't tell you how often I'd like to be in bed that early. It just doesn't happen, does it? So Manny talked to me about the announcement. Nick was asking about that too on Discord. What time is EA's announcement? I think it's, I did look at it, but I did not retain it. It showed me a schedule. But it's right in the middle of the stream, right? It's right in the middle of the stream today. It's a few hours from now. Hey, Steven, what's up? Hey, Jay in chat. Okay, Ryan, you do need to get back up. Can't quite tap out for the day. 3 Eastern, so okay, in about 2 hours. I mean, there seems to be some interest in doing that, but what are we really expecting from EA? Battlefront 2 stuff? I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, let's jump back in here. We can talk about it. But I'm kind of on the fence. I don't know that we're really expecting to get much out of it, are we? Yes, I guess I'm still wearing that bustier. Hey, look, we're not hollowed anymore. We got rid of the dark sigil. The top fits. I didn't think I'd left that on. Isn't that cool, though? No more hollowing. Yeah, so, I don't know. I heard that some of the footage they're going to show for Battlefront already leaked. What's up, Woo? I did not check out the footage, but I heard there was some. Before we get back into the Ringed City, we're going to go exploring up in the tower. Back when we were playing the main game, I was encouraged on more than one occasion to go get rid of that hollowing permanently, and I never did. In fact, I didn't even really absorb the possibility. I did not retain that. Yesterday, I was encouraged once again. Waiting for this to fully load. I was encouraged once again to go spend some souls and get a key to the tower and go up into the tower. And we got the Firekeeper's soul and removed the dark sigil and got rid of our hollowing. But then I was told, go back, there's more to explore. So we're gonna explore more. Hurt me more, Snake! I'm ready, boss. What's up, Tyler? How are you today? Bethesda is super late. Hey, Kasei, salute! And, yes, Adam West died. Yesterday. Last night. Rip Batman. That's a sad one. It's a sad one. Let's see, Steven, you finished watching the last hour of the stream from Thursday. You watched 4.5 hours from the stream yesterday and was hoping to finish before the stream today, but did you miss much in the last 1.5 hours? Not so much. No, Steven, what I was just rambling about getting the hollowing removed. Wow, she's got muscles on her back. That's a lot of what we did during the last hour. Manny, I think there's bound to be some sticker shock there. I'm going to, maybe I'll look at that during a break. Neon, good afternoon. How art thou? 11 p.m. Central. Oh, really late. Really, really late. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll pop on for one of the late conferences tonight, and we could watch some of that together. But I'm disinclined to break off the Dark Souls stream so that we can watch EA talk about their sports games, and it's just, I don't know. We can talk about it afterwards. Is anyone's heart gonna be broken if we don't watch the EA conference? Introbot not cooperating? How's that? Okay, let's go up into the tower. I was told there's more to be found up here than just that Firekeeper's soul. Even though this is not part of the DLC, it's something that I never did. I went off that way. Thank you, Manny. You're going to be watching on your other screen. I know a few people will be. I'll swallow your soul. I'll swallow your soul. I never did make it down to that. I did jump on the other side. On the other side. Not like that. That was brilliant. Yeah, the other side. Well, it bodes well for landing on that thing if I'm able to, yeah. The EA what? Sorry, thinking of more important things. Like anything at all. Yeah, there you go, Tyler. There you go. Ryan, you doubt EA will have anything good? Not like there's anything about Dragon Age or Mass Effect. Yeah, it seems highly unlikely we'd hear anything about Mass Effect. Boy, that was just brilliant. Dragon Age, you know, they might say something, but even if they had something to say, they're not going to have anything to show. How could they? Way too early. Load, level, load. We don't need to keep wearing Wonder Woman's top. It's just for fun. I wanted to enjoy having flesh again, especially those fleshy bits. But impractical. What other cool stuff do we have? I'm sure I haven't even tried half of these on. She looked like in a sorcerer robe. Eon, this is a good way to start the weekend. That's what I like to hear. I agree. Though it does feel like the weekend started yesterday. Did anybody do anything cool last night? So shiny. Oh, shiny. Entropic, what's up, brother? Sorry for the disaster Mass Effect Andromeda was. Says no EA guy ever. You know, I have to decide what we're going to be playing next, and I think after Ring City, we might do another couple smaller games, maybe some indies, maybe Abzu, maybe Rhyme. I don't know. I'm just floating some things through my head. And we've got some bigger stuff that's been waiting quite a while, like Dishonored and Mankind Divided. But I'm also kind of needing. I never got that Mass Effect itch scratched, not by Andromeda. And on top of that, we had a plan before all the spine stuff happened of doing a full playthrough. FemShep, Adept, Insanity, all three games, or at least 2 and 3, but probably all 3 games. I had wanted to do that before Andromeda, and we never did get to that because of the whole next stuff. What do you think? Should we do a Mass Effect run, a trilogy run, sometime coming up here? Should we do it all back to back? Should we break it up? I'm thinking break it up. Lilinet, welcome back. How are you doing? Good to see you again already. Manny, you made it through about 10 hours of Andromeda. Yeah. Well, you know, I had a similar experience. If you have not read that Kotaku story on the making of Andromeda, it is very well written, very interesting, a lot of information in there, and it's very sad. And it's very sad. Why am I looking for a good-looking top? Either put the Fallen Knight back on or just keep the bustier. Ah, what the hell. Boobs for the win. Let's see if I can fall off the right side in the right place.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Tyler! Yes! Yes, man! Tyler, thank you so much. You rock. Thank you for your sub. Your most excellent support. Very generous of you to keep that sub going so long. Did that say a year? Did that say 12 months? Was that your 1 year, man? Holy shit, thank you. Rock and roll. We get some love in chat. For Tyler? Yeah. C-Star, what's up? Yes, C-Star says yes for an ME2-3 playthrough. I noticed you left out one there. Was that deliberate? You'll save it to read later? Yes, check it out later. I mean, if you don't check it out now, if you haven't read that piece already, if you have any interest in Mass Effect and what happened with Andromeda, I think you'll find it quite interesting. Let's see. The end of that article made you cry a little bit. Entropic, hey Rango, what's up? Entropic is like riders setting off for Andromeda. Studio's journey ended in nothing but disappointment. Maybe that's not the end. Maybe that's not the end. Yes, kept me waiting. I'm keeping you all waiting. Just standing here. Ryan, you'd say hold off on Mass Effect a little longer till you can do longer streams. Don't want to spend too long playing it. Well, we're back up to 6-hour streams. I mean, we don't necessarily need 12+ hour streams to get through Mass Effect. Ballpark 30 hours for the first game and 50 plus for the second and third. If we did them all back to back, if we did all 3 games back to back and we spent somewhere between 100 and 150 hours, yeah, that would be long. That would be a month or more. But if we broke it up over a couple months, maybe do one, play some other stuff, do another, not go off the end here. Oh, that was close. And, oh, come on, don't tell me I can't grab it. Hey, Firekeeper. Firekeeper robe, gloves, skirt. Well, let's put those on. I was looking for something else to wear. A lot of skirts. I didn't realize I had so many skirts. Look at the dead Firekeeper. Crushed beneath a stone pillar. I know, Manny, but I can't say that one leaves me excited. There's a bunch of dead Firekeepers. Ryan, you're thinking if you were if you're doing them back to back, you personally don't like spending more than a month usually on a series. Yeah, I'm torn because that's one of my favorite series, but overall, I don't want to spend too long on one thing when we've got so many things to play and we'll never, ever, ever play them all. Denza, hello! Yeah, Manny, I have said we'd go back to Evil Within sometime. I'm just not eager to. I think I need to be ready for some extra frustration. before I get into that. This looks pretty nice. I like this Firekeeper robe. It looks good. Hi. Lynette, all right, thank you for popping in. I know that was a short stay. We are getting back to the Ringed City at some point here, but I was encouraged to explore around this tower, the Firekeeper, Firelink Shrine. I've never explored up around here, so we'll be here for just a little bit more. Besides just checking it all out, I don't have anything I'm looking for out here. So a number of people sound like they were looking forward to some of what is going to be at E3. Anybody especially excited for something today? Yeah, not on my game PCs, Manny. I mean, I haven't personally used a RAID array in any of my machines in a long time, and it was mostly just for tinkering when I did. I never had any grand purpose. Helped some clients set it up for various reasons. But yeah, I mean, I have some general familiarity with RAID setups, but not a whole lot of experience. Hungard, and let the feast begin. Simpika, hello everyone. Yes, welcome to you both, and anyone just getting in here, lurking out there. We are going to be going back to Ringed City. I'm just playing around out here a little bit. Simpika, you doing well? Oh, really? You know what, and for that, your buddy dies too. Good, Simpika, I'm good, very well. I ate right before the stream, got some good sleep, ready to get killed over and over and over again. Lighting was trying to encourage me to explore the tower, but I don't know what I'm looking for up there. I can go back up, but I don't know what I'm heading towards or away from. There's one ladder that looks like it could be dropped, but it'd have to be above it. Let's say we were trying to get up there. Let's try let's go up here, start to cross the bridge and drop down. What else is up there? You're playing Final Fantasy 15 today, Simpika? How are you liking that? I'm still not planning to play that one. Kind of excited for Zodiac Age, though. The remake of 12. I don't know if that would make a good stream game. It's a long game. We'd have to spend a lot of time on it, and I wonder if that wouldn't be not so great for streaming. Neon 15 is amazing. I'm glad you're enjoying it so much. Should have gotten the ladder while I was there. Probably have to go all the way around. Come back up in the first part of the tower. And there are rumors of a Final Fantasy 15 PC version. Maybe we'll hear something about it. The way they've been building their titles, that seems reasonable, possible. They've certainly been porting a lot of stuff over. Picklebee. Yeah, I've never seen this one. Pumpa rum. I remember Give Me Silky, Give Me Smooth. But, yeah, I've never actually been up here. Yes, 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 Hungard, sure. You bet you can. I doubt, you need permission. E3 countdown. Thank you. Right on, right on. E3 is starting today with the EA conference. That is what I hear. I doubt we'll flip over to that.
Me, Bumperum.
Bumperum! Is there anything good to trade with the bird here? Hey, look, it's a shard I never got. Hell yeah. Well, this was worth the exploring alone. And a few homeward bones. Alright, going up one more time just to pop that ladder. I think that's good. I mean, we got an Estus shard, we got a Firekeeper's gear set. We found our little birdie friend if we want to trade stuff. You forgot to pump a rum, whatever that means. When you figure it out, will you let me know? Sorry, I think my my rump forgot how to pump. Rango, you'll be lurking for a while today because chemistry is a bullshit subject. Oh, I hope it's not too bad for you. I was never great with chemistry. I never took any serious chemistry. Just basic chemistry was interesting, and yet I never... It's kind of like physics. Very interesting stuff to me. Conceptually, I like it. Get down to the memorization and the details and how things combine and interact, and... okay, that's a bit much. You know, there are people out there who just eat it up. Oh, was that what they used to call twerking? Maybe that's it. Pump a rump. So yeah, Hungard. It was mentioned even before the stream in Discord. I was asked if I was going to restream that so we could watch it together and talk about it. I guess I'm not so optimistic about there being anything that interesting there. That's,
well, man,
I hope I'm wrong.
Tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
Being a 22 warehouse worker, you don't need to science or that maths.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
What am I missing? Wouldn't that have made it a +8? Wasn't it already a +7? Does that give us one more? Which was that? The shard. Oh, it's one more. It's not the strength of it. So which is which? Which item makes the Estus flasks stronger, heal more? Yeah, I saw that. See, that would have been interesting. If Kojima was going to show off Death Stranding, I would want to see that. I wouldn't need to see it live, but I'd want to see it. We go back to the Ringed City, the Undead Bone Shard. Oh, cool. All right, Neon. I am, yeah, no master and rusty as hell, so had completely forgotten. Ah, Simpika, Final Fantasy 15, you got turned into a frog 4 times today. Did you make the most of your time as an amphibian? What was the deal with that same game? Manny, terrible compromise on PS4 Pro. 2 options, neither of them very appealing. What are those? What do you mean? Ringed City streets. Near the end of the stream yesterday, we caught sight of a dragon. And I have not attempted to engage. Ryan, physics was ruined for you by your teacher. I remember in high school, one of my favorite teachers, actually one of my favorite teachers in my life was a high school anthropology teacher. And he was kind of gruff, pulled no punches, loved talking about human nature, not just historical anthropology, classical studies, but very contemporary human nature stuff, sociology. He was a great teacher. And then when I went off to college, I had an anthropology teacher who damn near ruined the subject for me. She was that bad. Just sucked all the life out of it. Like a... I mean, she was a vampire for the subject. I don't know. It was very disappointing. Good teacher makes all the difference. Here's to the good teachers out there. We need more of you. We always will. Manny, your college physics teacher gave you an open book, multiple choice physics exams. And those were some of the hardest tests you've ever taken? Steven, are you sure, just because it was on the menu, that I actually have one? Let's pop back and check. I'd use it if I had one. Let's go check. Neon, you're the biggest Final Fantasy fan and you love 15 a lot. Is that your favorite? Just one of your favorites? Burn undead bone shard. No, I had a feeling. No undead bone shard in inventory. Man, you either have unlocked frame rate, which looks jerky as can be because of bad frame time issues, or you can choose the pretty option, which aims for 30 and then doesn't reach it. Jeez. That's disappointing. Hey, Steven, no worries at all. I'm glad to check. If I had one and been sitting on it for a while, it'd be pretty silly. Good to check. 6, 9, 10, 12, 13. Lightning returns 15. No order. Right on. I share some of those as favorites. Sebor, what's up? Jay should give a shout out to the bad teachers too. We need them too. Do we? Are you sure? Are you sure? I think I'd rather have more of the good ones. Well, cheers to you. 6. 6 is one of the all-time greats. My first was the very first one. I played that on the NES, and my little sister would hang around and watch as I played, and we used to pretend that the white mage was her character. So she would get all excited when the party would get healed up, and yeah, that was fun. But I watched someone play through 4, released as 2 in the US. I played it, but I was never very good at it. But I watched someone play through it all in one shot. Or pretty sweet. And then 6, released as 3 in the US. Probably one of my favorites. 6, 9. I do like 7. I never personally even finished 7, but I do really like 7. Not maybe as much as some people. Couldn't get into 8. Couldn't get into 10. 10 Blitzball really did me in, even though I know it's brief and you don't have to keep playing it. Really like 12. I liked the original 13, believe it or not. Really liked that. I tried playing 13 too, and I kind of noped out of that halfway through. It ended up feeling so aimless. And so I never got to play Lightning Returns. Maybe someday. I don't think this is the way I meant to go at all. We'll go this way anyways. I have no idea where this takes us. Still coming. Hey, Hey, covetous gold serpent ring +3. More +3s, please. Manny, what's the deal with those supposed 72-hour-long boss battles in Final Fantasy 15? Good lord. I have not heard that. I think I remember an adamant in Final Fantasy 13. Do they have an adamantisse? Is that one of the big ones in Final Fantasy 13? Simpika, 10 was your favorite? I'm looking forward to the Zodiac Age. I wonder how that job system... I've never paid much attention to the international version. So I'm not sure how that job system is going to work. I'm looking forward to hearing Fran's voice again. Nice, that was beautiful. Oh! Okay. When did... Wasn't like 15 seconds ago, wasn't my curse buildup really low? Good God. Damn. Does that curse persist through death? So the curse just kills you one shot, but doesn't persist through death? Hey, Nick, what's up? Maybe it was around the other way. I want to take us back to the side of this area, which leads over towards the dragon we spotted. It leaves behind a nice statue of you. I might want to see that. Good evening, Nick. Hello, Procyon. Welcome back. Oh, shit. Spectral guy with the hammer. Man. You encountered him yesterday? I obviously did not go down in the right place. We wanted to go across to that bridge and go on the other side. And head up there. Yesterday, people were talking about the dragon. I didn't even see it. You see it, right? I did not see it yesterday. Weird that those two don't wake up if you just go walking by them. And then there's whatever's up there. Wait, didn't I drop 50,000 souls somewhere? Where did I drop those? It doesn't matter. Sorry. Not that I want to toss out 50,000 souls, but I don't even remember where I dropped them. Was the curse? Did I have them when I died from the curse, or did I drop them before that? Son of a... I'd be surprised if Scorpio was under 500. Yeah, I would be surprised. Guess we'll see. You only had 3K when you died. All right, then I screwed that up pretty good. Dropped the 50,000, forgot all about him, went wandering off, got cursed and died. It is what it is. Let's see if we can make it to some sort of cover here before he comes back. It doesn't bode well. Oh, what is this? We got a passage of some sort. What is this? All right. Did he return to his perch? Still making flyovers. Surprised hugging the wall works at all. Whoa! Is the covetous gold serpent ring. Fallen foes are more likely to drop items. Hey, neat. I didn't even have the original one. Put that on for a little while. Aaron Alkincon, holy cow, it's been a while. Ola J. Been a while, yeah it has. Welcome back. Just finished 2D, year of your education. You've been busy for a few months. Well, cheers to getting that done. Good to see you again. What, 2D. Oh, second. Okay, yeah. Whew, that makes a lot more sense. Trying to decipher some imaginary terminology. How'd the year go then? You're all done? All done with exams, and when do you pick back up? Starting again in August, so you get a good chunk of summer break. Cheers to that. Hey, Misbehave, how are you doing? Welcome. Saw you were streaming this morning when I was getting things set up. How did that go? How are you doing? Okay! Lovely. Moaning Night. You want to get a PhD, Aaron, so you'll be done in about 4.5 years. You got a ways to go for sure, but hang in there. That will be most rewarding. Queen Eva, hello Jay in chat. Hello Eva, how are you doing? Ow! Oh, he just came flying at me. Did he like... It's like he threw himself at me. Oh, that's just great. Roll! Get out of there, son of a... Here comes the moaning night. There goes Jay. Forgot to set your audio, though. Chemo brain is still real. Yeah, but you'll get through that, too. Yes, Eva, I think so. I think so. You know how it is with Dark Souls. Every day's its own warm-up. So, just settling in. Aaron, my health is good and fine. It was a spine issue, herniated disc. Ended up in going under the knife. Had a spinal fusion in March. Been healing well since then. Thank you for asking. But doing really well with that. We're back up to 6-hour streams here, regular streams, and it feels good. I've got both hands on the controller, firm grip right now, but well, I can use my arms again, especially this one. Yeah, almost back like before. You said, Eva, that you're doing okay. How's your energy level these days? And before we go running back up that way, I want to see what was over here. Is it somewhere we went yesterday or didn't? See if it looks familiar. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, maybe there's one of our doors. Please be one of the doors. Yes! Excellent. Shortcut right through. Beautiful. Yeah, and I can chomp again. Although, I gotta be careful. One of the things I used to do with chomping is I got in the habit of jumping out of the seat, you know, leaping towards the camera. Gotta kind of keep a lid on it. I'm only in PT for another week or two. I think it's three more appointments. So 2 next week and then 1 the following week. Then I'm done with PT, and I've got my 3-month follow-up with the surgeon at the end of the month. Get some X-rays. Try to confirm that everything's fusing properly. So Aaron, you've yet to play any of these DLCs? Well, this is my first time in Ring City. We played Ariandel in December. Whoa! Troll! Oh god. Nice fucking troll. Wow. He was blocking my path. Clever guy. Today's not bad. Next week will be more to deal with. I know you'll get through it. Do you know why I was so cocky? Because I got so damn lucky finding those little... I hugged the wall 2-3 times on the last run and didn't get touched. Got complacent. The dragon is so nice, just trying to clean the bridge for you. Yeah, I hear that was his sole purpose in life, was to do me favors. At least we have that shortcut. It's wonderful. Damn it. This is the fire, not the guy. But I couldn't even tell. As soon as my camera was in the wall, I couldn't tell if I was getting hit by fire. Little trolley guy. Or what? I could also just do this, right? On a scale of 1 to 100, how hyped are you for Last of Us 2? No, it still doesn't feel very real yet. I'm very hyped for it, but I mean, I'm not trying to... Oh, God! Deserve that. Yeah, keep going. Just push me off the cliff. Go ahead, pick up my corpse now. Throw it off the other cliff. God. The hype will be real when we have something more tangible. It'll be off the charts. It'll be hard to wait until we played Last of Us many times here, and it really isn't that long a game, so we could play it in 1 or 2 streams again. But part of me wants to wait until it's closer to the sequel's release to go back to it again. And part of me just wants to play it tomorrow. And of course, if we do another Last of Us run anytime soon, could someone kill me now before I kill myself again? So what's the Prime loot on Twitch? Just saw it now. If you are subscribed, if you are Twitch Prime subscriber, so if you did the Amazon Prime thing, as it's connected to Twitch, there are some monthly giveaways. Might be content for a game. Does anyone think I will get my shit together in the next few minutes? I really hope so, because it's just not happening yet. What I get for the covetous Serpent Ring +3. I get extra dung piles. It's a beautiful thing. Scout out places we might drop down from before we lose a view of them. Almost looks like we could drop from about where my head is down to there. Possible. So yeah, sometimes they give, I think Prime Loot has stuff for games, like skins or items, and sometimes they have whole games, don't they? Or is that not handled through Prime Loot? I wonder if I could trick the Dark Spirit into getting cooked by the dragon. Gonna show up above my head and try to drop on me? We could tag him with the bow from over here. I meant to go upgrade this bow. The white birch bow looked kind of cool. Certainly have some stuff to upgrade it. Now, Schnick, what's up? Have I heard about Neo? Yes. Thought about playing it. Was really tempted at one point. Some of my enthusiasm for that has waned. You played it today and realized it's more difficult than all Dark Souls. That's those are strong words. Why is it more difficult than all Dark Souls? I think I missed my opportunity. He's not walking around on the backside anymore. Oh, forgot about it again. Fool me once, fool me twice. Eon, you're looking forward to, you want to hear about Soul Calibur 6? Are you expecting to hear about it, or just, is that kind of wishful thinking? Those little... I don't think I can actually get back out to where the dragon was. Damn poise. Don't, not that. Come on now. Do you want to... Who wants the controller? I am in no shape for this, apparently, this morning. What's wrong with you, Coffee? You're not doing your stuff. Wishful thinking, Neon.
Can you take one more?
It's gonna take a lot more than one more. Apparently. Just forget fighting the dragon. Says, we're back to old school. Demon Souls, the real trick is just getting there. The real boss is getting to the boss. Jay, you're not allowed to die without permission. May I have permission to die, sir? Much better. Thank you. Ow. Ow. Oh, and I couldn't even stand up and heal. See a little nook in the rock? Maybe that's where I hid the first time. Damn the iframes. No, praise the iframes. What movie did that quote come from? You're not allowed to die without permission. Oh, man. Why you put me on the spot like that? It's one of those... Oh, yeah. Just say it already. Yeah, I'll feel royally stupid when you jog my memory, but it is what it is. Full Metal Jacket. Been a long time. I've seen Full Metal Jacket. So, if I come out of here, that first time, you know, that golden first time, I just randomly hugged walls and it worked. This time, I come out and managed to get myself roasted while going for, at one point, I ran and rolled down here, maybe twice. I was able to do that without getting hit by the fire. Was it because the dragon didn't go back to his perch and was off somewhere else? Maybe. You kind of want to see a Binding of Isaac stream? Not from me, hopefully. Oh god, I'd be terrible at Isaac. Alright, we know the ground drops out. We know the ground drops out. What's up, King Bob? Ginormous sword. You mean mine? Or you have one even more ginormous. What's happening today, Bob? Manny, if your parents managed to raise you without knowing any cuss words, this movie is recommended. Catch-up material. Yeah, I suppose so. So we came in there. What if we go right here? What's over here? Something. Take us somewhere. Same clowns, different day. To the clowns. Aaron, you might stream something later. Tyler, take that back. You want to see Binding of Isaac J stream? Bullet hell would be hell for all of us. So Nick, the beginning of Full Metal Jacket was filmed where you did your basic training. Bassingbourn in the UK. Right on. It's a neat connection. It's look pretty familiar. Is that the boot camp stuff? Or say the beginning? It's really been a long time. I mean, I remember some of the big story beats and few scenes. And even your quote, Manny, was familiar, even if I couldn't place it. This rifle is my own. There are many like it, but this one is mine. The boot camp stuff, obstacle course and all that. Very cool. Right on, Aaron. Right on. And Path of Exile? Is that going well? Only PoE I ever played was Pillars, not Path. I heard that Life is Strange 2 might be a prequel. Oh! Hi, Mimic. Shit. Oh! Why are Mimics so fucking creepy? Damn it! We're going back for that. I wanna... That Mimic's gotta die now. Darksiders 3. Yeah. Still haven't played 2. I only played about half of 1. I like the gameplay. I guess the theme, I was kind of I don't know. It's the setting, the theme. I don't want to pin it on would-be story, but I guess the atmosphere of it was not my favorite. Yeah, it does, Aaron. At least some stuff starts in an hour. I was confused. I thought it was all next week, 14th, 15th, 16th, but I guess I confused various conferences and announcements and... Oh! Double fucking whammy. Bam. Grrr! After the gym, you're picking up some caffeine. Hopefully there'll be some streams. Yeah, I've been encouraged to re-stream it here, but we're playing some Dark Souls and something tells me the announcements will be underwhelming. Or if there's really cool stuff, we'll check them out later. I'm not sure I want to sink hours into watching people puff their chests over things that are unexceptional to get a few nice nuggets out of that. Okay, so here's what I know, Steven. Here's what I know and what I don't know. If I understand correctly from what I've been told, there are... Did I miss a window there? He's gonna make another pass. There are 3 bosses, 1's optional, is what I think I know about this DLC. 3 bosses, 1 optional. God, I'm... Oh, man. I'm having an awful time of approaching the Tower into the Dragon, aren't I? Just terrible. Yeah, it is a lot like the one on Dark Souls 1 on the bridge. Well, let's try this. Let's wait till he goes the other way. And then see if I have a cleaner run when he's coming from the backside. He's gonna come back, but if I go down here now, it's a clean run. He doesn't come back in time to roast me there. Without realizing it, I think that's what happened those first time. So I think this might be the optional boss. Although I don't think I stand much of a chance to land a hit on him from here. Alright, where was that mimic? It was down this way. It wasn't in here. It was down further, right? Should, Yeah, Steven, I don't know. It's possible that if we engage it, there'll be a boss hit bar, or maybe not. What was up from this? There's the mimic right there. There've been some really cool dragons in this series. Yes, I was thinking about using a resin on this. Really, I just need to not fall off. So let's stay in here. Mimics hit so damn hard. And am I not able to lock onto the mimic? The camera did some freaky stuff there with that lock on. He's so tall when he stands up. Camera doesn't know what to do with him. Oh, another +3 ring. Ring of the Evil Eye. Absorb hit points from each defeated foe. Man, they dropped a lot of cool rings in this DLC. If you play through this DLC, collect all those rings. Those would be so useful. Doing an NG plus whatever. Hot wings and fries. I've still got half my breakfast burrito, which was massive. I've still got half of that. Steven, what are you playing these last few days? How's the Switch doing? Yeah, for what it's worth, Manny, after NG +6, which is the 7th run, right? Is that how it works? NG +6 and +7 are technically the same, because if you start counting from NG, so then it just flatlines at the same difficulty. C Star ordered pizza, man. You're gonna put pizza in my head. You're already putting pizza in my head. Shit. Right. Now we're back down here. Now we're gonna get invaded again. No, did I didn't kill the invader, did I? No. Why are you collapsed again? Trolls! Did you know skeletons could be trolls? Apparently they can. There, we kicked him in his bony balls. Switch is still the same, but it has not gotten worse. I'm glad to hear it has not started to come apart. It tells me it won't. I'm sure a bad run of luck that even happened to you. This is so dumb. Why am I fighting him here? It's like, can I knock him off? What are the odds that I'll knock him off and not the other way around? Nothing if I don't heal. I wasn't done exploring below, though. I went after that, I say below, but when we got to that salamander, I could have gone up. Instead, I turned right and fell down again with the salamander. I wanted to go up from there.
Message coming in.
Iceman! Iceman, thank you for the host. Nick, sorry to repeat myself, but will you mind if we tell you what's going on in E3? No, please do. Please do. I'm kind of torn. I like the idea of our watching it together, but I'm concerned that, you know, there might be a lot of stuff that we just don't have anything to say about. So I think we're going to keep playing Dark Souls. I'd still love to hear what's going on there, especially if there's anything good, so bring it on. Yes, please. Iceman, are you lurking out there by chance? So this first pass seems kind of predictable. Second pass, he comes in very quickly. You know, there's only about enough time to get to this little alcove, and we know we've got someone waiting for us here. With the series of fast attacks and often kicking me back out into the flames. And if I make a run from here while the dragon's up on his perch there, I'm gonna get hit by the fire. But if I wait until he goes to the other side, then his pass back this way shouldn't catch up with us by the time we get to this little overhang. Could probably even run further up. Did I miss something? Right on, Neon. Said, you know, I'm still at the beginning of Ring City because I spent all day watching you. Cheers. I'm glad you could hang out and watch and help and suffer along with me. Hell, maybe you'll even take something away from all this that you can use in your playthrough. Learn from my mistakes. Do not repeat my failures. Steven, you're getting a bit of a Dark Souls itch too. There's no failfish in that. Back at the old Demon King. That was a fun one. That old Demon King. He was on fire, right? The old Demon King. He's down in like a bunch of pits, if I remember right. Yay, suffering! Aaron, if Bloodborne 2 should be announced, even though it's highly unlikely, you need to do another Bloodborne multiplayer stream. Fair enough. Bloodborne's come up a few times lately since we're playing Dark Souls. Stay on the ledge. You know, we will. I'm sure we will play more Bloodborne, but I hesitate because we've played so much of it, and now I get frustrated going back and just feeling that frame rate. I don't want to just pin a lot on it and say, no, we're never going to play it again because frame rate. And we've played a ton of it, and I love it, and it's one of my favorite games. But I'm gonna have to steel myself for it. Jesus, did I just walk right off there? Let's do that. Tyler, you had the Dark Souls itch once. Burned so bad you scratched it and learned your lesson. You and a few people. You think more people have fallen in love with the series or totally noped out of the series? Of people who have tried it. Of people who have tried Dark Souls said, I'm going to play this. What's this whole Dark Souls thing about? Looks fun. And then they sit down to play it. Do you think more people have gotten into it or just straight noped out of it? Hey, Goodwin. What's up? Mistakes? I wouldn't call them that. Moments of hilarious triumph. Those glorious failures. Those wonderful deaths. This is the part that drops out right here. I'm not going to step on that. We're going to go up from here. Very nice. If I had just gone up from there before. We got a bonfire. Now maybe we can go drop back down and see what we can do about the invading spirit. See what he drops. He probably does not drop that hammer because we already had an invading spirit who dropped what looked like an identical hammer yesterday. I'll stay down here. I'll wait for him to come down here and try fighting him here. Right on, Aaron. Have a good time at the gym. I'll talk to you later. Steven, the old Demon King. Yes, bit of a pit. Staff that spreads fire in circles and stuff. Optional bit of pain. Is he behind that big, like after the Shai Halud? Isn't there a big dune sand worm down there? And then he's behind that, right? Hazcat, what's up? Traven Kirkwall, I did. Oh, man. That's a hell of a way to say hi. Yes, I saw Adam West passed away today, last night. Very sad indeed. Wild Traven appears again. Hello, Traven. Hello, Hazcat. Anyone else getting here? Lurking out there. Damn, this guy has a ton of poise, does he not? We got that bonfire up, so I'm spamming Estus just to make sure I can get this guy dead. Since we've already fought him a few times, I don't want to come back again. Dark Spirit destroyed. Ooh, a blindfold mask. Now that sounds cool. I hope it looks cool. My hands are sweating and now my touchpad doesn't want to work. Thank you, Dark Souls. Thank you for the sweaty palms. Trying to scroll back up. Going back to Nick's comment, Assassin's Creed Origins being shown. Are we excited for that? Yes. Yes, Ancient Egypt, please. Although I still wonder, I'm sure they'll have a plan, but there aren't a lot of tall buildings other than certain monuments. You've got a few tall monuments. Will they exaggerate that effect? Will they create underground temples of great vertical scope? How are they going to do Assassin's Creed in Ancient Egypt when there's not a lot of verticality? We talked about that a while ago, long time ago, and I still wonder what they're going to do, but I'm very excited for it. Goodwin, oh, we love bonfires. They need to be big, though. Really, really big. Blot out the horizon. Know of any that big. We used to have bonfires up at my country house, family's country house as a kid. Big ones. We would spend all year, as stuff got cleared in some of the lands around the house, it would all be collected into a very large bonfire. All year long. And then, I guess it was a fall thing. Two families, my father and a friend of his, back in the late 60s, they had bought this property with a small house on it, and then both their young families had crammed in to this small house. My father burned the roof off of the first night they were there, putting too much paper in the fireplace. Anyways, then my father took the barn, which was a functional barn before they had bought the property together, and over the years built it up into a house. Rambling, sorry, I know. Anyways, the two families and all the extended family would come together, and we would have these massive bonfires. I'm chatting on a laptop. Yes, Manny. I'm chatting on a Surface Book, and it's my hands get sweaty. Touchpad not happy. I've got 3 keyboards, 2 mice, 1 normal, 1 trackball, touchpad, wireless keyboards. I have way too much crap sitting in front of me right here. Anyways, bonfire's good. Bigger the better. Steven, you nearly noped out of it because all the enemies were respawning when you die. Or rest at a bonfire. Hell no. Hey, you're probably not the only one. So Traven, Family Guy. I'm sure Family Guy will do something for Adam West. Bring out the spear, Neon. That would have been great. I missed that in time. Didn't see that in time. Hazcat, you're coming over from Iceman's stream. It was the end of Rise of the Tomb Raider. Yes, got to see a little of that last night. Did catch that he was streaming again this morning. It was kind of split attention, getting breakfast, getting ready for the stream. Popped in a little bit to Jimmy's stream. Almost made it over to Iceman's. Glad you could make it over. Now you're cooking chicken and it's all... How is that Iceman's fault? This failed, Jay. You didn't even put on the mask. Blindfold mask. I can do that. I think I like that. What do you think? Firekeeper's robes, blindfold mask. I didn't even look at the stats. I'm just digging on it. Didn't mean to unequip it. Eye occluding mask of unknown origin. Small cracks allow the wearer to see, so it's not a blindfold mask. Strengthens dark attacks, which I don't use, but also greatly increases damage sustained from dark. Don't want that. Purple steel creation has a certain resemblance to the Firekeeper's crown, but the similarity is purely cosmetic. And yet it's perfect for having just gotten the Firekeeper's garb this morning. Steven, my dad is in his 80s. My dad is in his 80s. He's had 3 families, which is how that all played out. He got married young, had kids, ended up getting married again, had me and one of my younger sisters, and then ended up getting married again, and at 70 years of age, had another kid. So I have 2 little sisters, 1 older sister, and I had 2 older brothers. One of them passed away some years ago, but yes. New God of War, Nick. Personally, I've never really followed the series. I tried to play it a little bit. I got my ass handed to me by the amount of button mashing that was required. I did very poorly with God of War, but I don't know. Maybe give it another try sometime. Eon, I'm very sorry to hear that. Oh, man. Here's to you and yours. Here's to your father. No, it's okay. Life happens, man. Life happens. Life happens. Is the way I feel like the way to get up is to get past that breach in the floor, which I broke through intentionally this time because of the Dark Spirit, right? You gotta go down to get up, is what I'm saying. Somewhere along here, you gotta go down to get up. There you go, Traven. Cheers. No, the solemn stuff is part of all this too. I mean, obviously we're here to have fun and play games, but we all have lives, and those lives bring us lots of unexpected, sometimes very difficult things. All of us. We've all got our own. And since we're all human, we are all human, right? We share a lot of those. One of the most frustrating things about all the conflicts we have in our world these days, and especially the really petty shit, is just remembering how much more we are alike than we are different. We spend so much time emphasizing our differences, drawing lines, building walls, whatever else it is we do, but got so much more in common. All of us, whether we stop to think about it or not. I think it's good to remember that from time to time. Boss Wick, what's up, Justice? Welcome, man. How you been doing? Justice, since you're here, I asked the other day, and I got half an answer from someone who was in your stream. The Cookie Monster thing, was that you doing the Cookie Monster thing? Were you Jason in that clip? And what was the deal with Cookie Monster? Alright, I backtracked from this bonfire, so this time let's go forward. Oh, hi! Hi again! Hello! I'm turning around! Brave Sir Robin! Oh, fuck me! That was your voice too, man. Nice job. Darth, welcome back, Darth. How are you? Just curious. Whoa! I released that. Okay, I saw a little blood spurt when the arrow landed. I'm good, Darth, I'm good. Except for look who's in front of us. Okay. I'm gonna, in between breaths of fire, I'm going to peek to the right. Anything here? Okay. It's where we ran up. That was our approach. Let's look at the fire and see if there's a place we might even stand. Wait, what's that? Paused for a minute. He sweeps most, if not all, of the path. I'm not sure there's any good place to stand. I'm just gonna stand here forever. We don't need to go anywhere, right? Forget the bow. Bow not helping. When the fire, all right, after he breathes, oh, he's not just doing one thing. He's breathing fire straight. He's breathing in a sweeping arc. He sweeps across the path. Though it looks like there's a place on the edge you could stand. good. Bad timing. I presumed there'd be a break in between breaths. No, there was not. But I have my eye on a spot. Here, I'll show you what I'm looking at. Right about there. See, I figure we could stand right about there. The problem is that sweeping breath would hit you there too. But I'm thinking if we timed it right, I could get to that point. Just go out there with full health, full flasks. Yeah, let's see what he does first. He shouts first, which might be enough time to get there if he was idle and we ran right out. If that was predictable and he always did a straight breath to start. Let's see, if he idles when we go back in, go for broke, we'll go out running. Change of plans. And there was this. And if he does it straight, let's see. Yeah, if he does it, okay, look at that. Oh God! No! Damn it! And I wanted to tickle him. Man, Jay, run up really fast and stick him in the butt. Well, front back, you know. Try that again. Oh, God. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Get me here. Uh-oh, not good. Okay, he's on to me. Oh, no, no. Woo. Apparently the cliff is the real adversary here. You know, it's not that I feel like this is a great time for a break, but I missed we should be taking 5 minutes every hour. That's what my PT says, and I got a break because we just went 90 minutes and I wasn't paying attention. Should have taken a break half an hour ago. This is just for physical body health. Still trying to heal from this surgery and make sure I don't get myself in trouble again. I'm not supposed to keep my ass in this seat too long at a time. I'm gonna go stretch, check on the dogs. Suggest you get out of your seat for a little bit and stretch. I know that the E3 stuff today starts in about half an hour, so if you're interested in that, keep an eye on it. But we're gonna be here all day, so meet me back here in a few. If you're taking off, have a good one. Otherwise, I'll see you real soon.